Hey guys, it's Grace. Welcome back to my channel. So tonight is the night before I go to Disneyland, and I'm super freaking excited. Like before, I was just like, okay, I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow, whatever. But now that it's like almost time for bed, I'm like really excited. I have my Mickey bonnet on, and it's a little, and yeah. So I'm gonna set my alarm right now. It's 10:18. I think I'm gonna wake up at around 5:30. I'm going with my cousins. We're having a little girls' day and my sister Jade. So yeah, that's what's happening tomorrow. And I just thought I should do the intro now when I'm like comprehending life, I guess. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's 5:40. I was supposed to wake up at like 5:25, but I low-key didn't hear my alarm, so I'm glad I said 3. But I'm gonna start getting ready right now. Okay, I just got out the shower, but before I do anything, I'm just putting aloe vera gel on my face. I cleaned my room the day before yesterday and last night just so I could come home to a clean room, and it's a mess from getting ready. And I literally haven't even done anything yet. I also only have like 20 minutes to get ready, and I don't know, I'm stressing, but it's fine. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to lock in really quick, so I'm gonna do my hair and then I'll be back. Okay, I finished my hair, and if I'm being completely honest, I don't really like it, but I only have 10 minutes, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna put on my jewelry. I'm gonna wear these 2 rings. They're both from Shein. Then my Apple Watch. Okay guys, we just got off of Guardians. How was your experience?
10 out of 10.
Her eyes were closed the entire time. Okay, you guys ready?
Before the drop?
No, right, we're about to drop. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay guys, I'm home now, but I'm about to go shower because I got super freaking drenched from all the water rides and I don't want those diseases on me. So I'm gonna go shower and I'll give you guys a debriefing. Hey guys, it's me. So it's December 22nd and it's 7:25 p.m. It's been 2 days since I came from Disneyland and California Adventures, and I know I didn't have a lot of footage. Like before even editing, I know I did not record enough or a lot. So I'm gonna give you a breakdown of everything that happened. Hi guys, it's me Grace editing. This is like pretty much uncut. So the next like 20 something minutes of the video is me yapping about my Disney experience. So if you don't care, um still watch it. Yeah, so if you don't care, still watch it, but I should just let you know, I feel like. Okay, first, the reason why I wasn't really recording is because the vibes were not there. Like, I did not feel like I should whip out my camera and be like, "Oh, hey guys, we're on this ride. We're waiting in line." Woo! Like, I felt like that was not that was not the vibes that were there. Not anything against my cousins, like they weren't being rude or anything, but it's just, you know, just read the room. And those vibes were definitely not there. So the only times I really recorded were like scenery or like I recorded a little bit of fireworks towards the end, but also my phone died and I was irritated because I had a charger. My cousin had a charger for me to use, but we went on the Tiana's Bayou and I got drenched. My phone got wet. Like it was horrible. Anyways, so let's start from the top of the day because I really don't know what I recorded. We first entered. Let me start. We first entered through California Adventures. We started at California Adventures and we had the hopping pass, but we can't hop until like I think 11 or 12. So we started there and we all had breakfast. I got some French toast sticks. They didn't really look that appetizing, but they were good. And I dropped a blackberry on my shirt, but that's not that important. After that, we went to Goofy's Sky School, I believe. The thing about me also with places like Disneyland, I don't know the names of any type of ride I'm getting on. Like the rides are so fun, but I don't know what ride I'm getting on. So the next time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get on this ride, and I set the wrong name. I'm on a completely different ride. But we got on Goofy Sky School. Then after that, we made our way over to Tower of Terror, or I think now it's called Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, so we went over there and one of my cousins, my oldest cousin, she went off because she didn't want to get on. She went and had her own time. And we got on that. It was fun, you know. I was oh, I don't know. I can still feel the pit in my stomach, but I love that ride so much. But it's the scariest ride I've ever been on in my entire life. Then after what happened? After that, we went to go meet Elsa because my cousin wanted to meet Elsa. So we went over there for that. But then I wasn't gonna meet Elsa. I didn't get in line to meet Elsa. So me and my other cousin, we went to go get a pretzel because I had a whole checklist of things that I wanted from Disney that day because I never really eat food at Disney. So I decided the one time I'm gonna eat food, I might as well just get everything I want to try. So we went to go get pretzels, and that's when I took my cute little pictures. That pretzel was disgusting. Oh my gosh. I literally Disney, no offense, California, no offense. Maybe they taste different at the two parks, but it was literally hard. And the freaking salt on it was like scientific. It was like chemist, like it was like formed in a lab. Like it was literally, I took a bite and it was literally like acid burning through my lips. Like it was disgusting. Like I was so, oh my gosh, I threw away half the pretzel and I was so irritated because I do not play about my money. But yeah, I had to get over it. Then after that, we came back in, spent like 10 minutes. They're still in the same spot waiting for Elsa. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go take a seat because I'm not meeting Elsa. I'm gonna eat some of the pretzel that I bought because let me just eat some of it. So I sit down and eating my pretzel, and then my cousin sits next to me, and I decided I wanted to check the wait time. So I checked the wait times, and Incredicoaster is only a 20-minute wait. And I was like, what? I get on it. So then I tell my cousin, I'm like, hey, Incredicoaster is a 20-minute wait. Should we go tell them? Because this line is taking like forever. Like, I don't know if they want to come back or whatever, or what, or if we should just split up. So we tell them, and then they were like, oh, like, who wants to come to Incredicoaster? One of my other cousins came. So now there's me and two of my cousins. We go to Incredicoaster while the other three cousins, or my two cousins and my sister, stay in line for Elsa. So we get on Incredicoaster. It was really 20. It was like less. It was like 15 minutes actually. We get on and we have a good time. There's this really nice lady on there. She was so funny because there's only three of us and it's four, but whatever. After that, we call them and we're like, "Hey guys, where are you at?" Like, trying to figure out where they're at, and they say, "Oh, we're eating." So we think they're like physically like eating, like num 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 in the middle of eating. So we're not gonna be like, "Oh, like stop eating, come meet up with us," because that's crazy. That's rude. So we're like, oh, okay, we're just gonna hop on the grizzly bear water ride thing. I don't know what it's called. And like we'll meet up after. And they're like, okay, cool. So we get on that ride. I got soaked. I have a video of that, but the angle was like terrible. I was recording, you could see my like I was melt maxing, like it was horrible. We got stuck on the ride too. Like we actually got stuck, like we couldn't move. Something was wrong with our boat or raft or whatever. I don't know, but I just know I got drenched with water. The freaking water was all over my face. I don't know how I'm not breaking out right now. Like it was disgusting. It was gross. I had slides on, so my toes were all soggy, butt was wet, like it was nasty. Then after that we go to meet up with my cousins. We're like, hey guys, like where are you at? And then they're like, oh, they're at the food place still. And then they're like, okay, come meet us. So then we go hot parks. So then we meet up, and then we go hot parks. And after we hot parks, we go to. I wanted the food that I wanted to try was at Disneyland. I wanted to go to the Jolly Holiday and this tropical. I don't know what it's called. It's right next to the Jolly Holiday. So then I walk in and I was like, oh, like, isn't that the place that I wanted to go to? And then they're just like, yeah. Then we keep walking. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. You know, it's cool. It's cool. Mind you, I haven't eaten since breakfast. Everybody else ate before they got there and at the park, or they just ate right now. So I was just like, okay, cool, cool, cool. So then after we go in this line, we decide not to get on that ride. Then we go to a different ride, and we decide not to. We get on that ride. I think it was like I don't even know what ride it was. But then after that, while we're in that line, I'm talking to my son. I'm like, hey, after this ride, can we go get food for me? Like, I'm kind of hungry, just a little hungry. And then she's like, yeah. And then I tell everybody, so I'm like, let me not just talk to my sister so they don't feel like I'm being weird. So I was like, oh, guys, like, can we go get food? And they're like, oh, yeah, like, we could go right after this. And I was like, cool, cool, cool. So then after we get off the ride, guess what we don't do? Get freaking food! So I was irritated, obviously, because I'm hungry, but I'm not going to be like that person that's like, give me what I want now. It wasn't that big of a deal. So we get on another ride, but this is where I started to lose my cool because this ride wait time, I don't remember what ride it was. I don't know the name of it, but it's the one where you got to take the tram to go to the ride, and then all of that. The wait time, we're in that line for like forever, and I don't care when I go to amusement parks. I'm never gonna complain about how long. My lips are chapped. Hold on. Anywho, I'm not gonna ever complain about a wait time because obviously there's gonna be a wait time for a ride. There's like thousands and thousands of people here, so the ride's wait time is gonna be long. If I came on here to ride rides just like everybody else, I have no right to complain about the wait time. Like I feel like that's so stupid and inconsiderate. So, anyways, that wait time was freaking hours and hours long. Like I don't know, but I was hungry. I didn't know what ride we were getting on. Like I was just there. I was just there, and I feel like I would have had a better experience. Again, not dissing anybody, but like anytime I spoke, nobody freaking listened to me. Like I'd be like, "Oh, like guess what, guys?" And then I'd be like, everybody just talking. Like, okay, cool, cool, cool. No, it's cool. No, it's cool. No, it's cool. It's cool. And then it's just like I don't go to school, so whenever I do have times to socialize, that which is very rarely, when I have times to socialize, I want to socialize, and nobody was listening to me, so I was just like, okay. But I wasn't gonna be weird and be like, "Ugh, nobody's listening to me. Woe is me. I'm gonna have an attitude. I'm gonna cry." No, just shut up. Like what? Anywho, then after that, we finally get on the train thing. I didn't know what was happening because I didn't know we had to take a train to a ride. I thought the train was the ride. Oh my gosh, I was gonna crash out. And then we got on the ride. It was cool. It was pretty cool. Then what happened after that? In that line too, I was like, "Oh guys, let's go get some food, please." They were like, "Oh yeah, 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 for sure, we'll get some food. We'll get some food." Mind you, it's about like six, seven. It's about 6, 7 p.m. and I haven't eaten since 9. That pretzel I didn't even really eat because it was literally acid on my lips. And everybody, half of the group, everybody already ate more than me. Two of my cousins ate before we got to the park and ate breakfast. My sister ate breakfast at the park and then also ate lunch. My other two cousins one of them, they both ate breakfast and then they ate lunch too. So I'm the only one who's only eaten one meal. So I'm like freaking hungry. Like I'm starving. And I was the youngest one there. So I felt like, guys, you're all older than me, right? 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 Like, please, can I get some food? So then after we got off that run, I'm like, oh yes, guys, we're gonna go get some food. Yes, yay, food. No, we go to Tiana's Bayou. And when we go there, because it's a 5 minute wait, because it's like not, it's almost 8 p.m. obviously, and it's daylight saving time, so it's dark as freak. So obviously nobody wants to get on that ride when it's dark, because then you're not gonna dry off. But not us. And I sat in the front because one of my cousins, she brought two the little plastic thingies that you put on so you don't get wet. What are they called? I don't remember. She brought two of those, and I'm wearing slides, so I was just like, everybody's like, I'm not sitting in the front. I'm not sitting in the front. I'm not sitting in the front. So I was just like, I don't care. I'll sit in the front. Just give me one of the things to cover my toes because I don't want soggy socks. So then they give me one, and it's like logger. So it's like it's not side by side. I thought it was gonna be like two, two, and then two, but no, it was one, 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 one. So then I get on the ride. I sit at the tippity top front. I've never been on here, so I don't know what to expect. And oh, a poncho. And instead of putting the poncho on like a regular person, like sleeve, like this, I wanted to be covered. I wanted to use it as a shield. So I like put it over my knees. And then I had the face part, like the hood part. It wasn't like this. I had it just like sitting here like this so I could open and close it. So like if there was water, I would be like, and if there wasn't water, I'd be like, wow, you know. So then I was doing that, and then at one point I started suffocating because I couldn't find the opening, but it was cool. And we go down. I get the first drop. I don't really get wet because I'm holding my feet in the air and I'm covering myself. And then after we go down the biggest freaking drop, the second biggest freaking drop, actually, not even the biggest one, and my back and booty get soaked. Like I forgot, I didn't take in account that the rest of my body would probably get wet because I literally had it in front of me like a shield. I didn't think any water was gonna splash on my back. Like I don't know. It wasn't a school day, okay? I wasn't thinking. So then after that, we get off. My toes are wet. My butt is wet. My pants are. I'm wearing my pink Aeropostale pants, as you guys saw. So when they got wet, they were 100% see through. So I was just like, okay. But I had a backpack, so it was cool. I was wearing crumbs, so let's show. And then after that, I'm like, guys, can we get some food? Oh my gosh, I really wish we could get some food. I really wish we could get some food. So then after that, we get off the ride, and my cousin wants to go to Pandora. So we're like, okay, cool. So I guess we're going to Pandora. Oh, so we go to Pandora. There's a line to get in the store. And then a few of us go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom because I wanted to use some dryers because my whole I was soaking wet. But they didn't have any dryers in the bathroom next to Tiana's Bayou, and I was just like, okay. So after that, we get in line for Pandora, and then we're all together, and I'm like, oh hey guys, like can we I was like, oh like I'm gonna go get my food. I asked my sister to come with me. I'm like, oh, can we go get my food while they wait in line? And then we're like, oh yeah, okay, let's go. And then my other cousin's like, oh yeah, we could go get your food. Me and you could go get your food while they wait because we don't really want to stand around in this Pandora line because we're not getting anything. And then we were about to go, and then I was like, they're like, oh, what are you trying to get? And I wanted to get these grilled cheese birria from this place. And then my cousin was like, "Oh, they have grilled cheese there? Oh, I kind of want a grilled cheese." And then I was like, "I'm sorry, what?" And then she was saying how she wanted a grilled cheese, so we had to wait for her. And this is the one who wanted to go into Pandora. So we had to wait for her to finish before we could go get my food. And the rage I felt in my body was insane. Like I've never been that calm. I mean, that enraged. I was when I tell you I was being a gem. And if you know me, like you're one of my friends, oh, you know how terrible I could get. Not when I'm hungry or not when I don't get my way, but when somebody's irking my soul. I'm like I'm like anger from inside out. Like it's insane. I'm 100% a crash out. But the way I kept my cool, I deserve some type of actress award for that because that was amazing. I deserve to be booked in every single job I've applied for because that performance I had was beautiful. It was life changing. Okay, but we couldn't go get my food because she wanted some food too. So we had to wait for her to go to Pandora, and then we had to get my food after. Mind you, it's about 9 p.m. now, 8 9 p.m. So I'm really losing my cool. So after that, while they're still waiting in line, I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I need to get churro or something. I need something. Like, I can't. So then we find a churro stand. Me, my cousin, and my sister. We all go to the churro stand, three of us. And then my cousin gets a churro. I get two churros. Not joking. I have a picture because I was so freaking like hungry. You don't understand. And I don't know why I was so hungry because usually when I went to school, like when I used to commute to school and stuff, I didn't eat much. I didn't eat breakfast. I occasionally ate lunch. And I really only had my snack box and dinner. And even with my snack box, half of my friends would take all the ooh, don't get me started. But yeah. So then I got my churros and then we came back and then she came out and then I was like, okay guys, I'm gonna go since we can't go to my food place that I want, I'm gonna just go to and I found out that they didn't even have the thing that I wanted at the food place because I checked online because I was gonna make an order. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna just look in this Tiana's what I don't know what it's called, but Tiana's restaurant. I'm gonna go look, like, let me just go check. And then they all got an attitude and I was like, no way. Can't be serious. So I didn't care, obviously. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat. I don't care how you feel about it. Everybody else got to eat as much as they wanted. I didn't. So I'm gonna go eat. But obviously I'm not gonna give a problem or have an attitude, but they all were upset about it and I honestly did not care. So I went to go look at the menu with my sister. Didn't want anything anyways. So then I was like, okay, let's keep walking. Just keep walking. So then after my sister finally was like, no, like let's go get you food. And I was like, finally, freak, like dang. So we decided to go to Alien Pizza Planet. And then I order online because I'm trying to get there and eat. Like just eat. I don't even remember, like I didn't even look at what I was pressing to order. I just went to pizza, slice of pizza, and pressed one. I didn't even look at the flavor, like what toppings were on it. I just pressed any type of pizza. So I ordered the mozzarella one. So it's just the cheese pizza, and then I also ordered a macaroon, the alien macaroon. Oh my gosh, it was so good and it was so cute. Like if you go to Disneyland, get the alien macaroon. It was so delicious. And then I saw one of my friends in there. I saw him. He didn't see me. He was with his girlfriend, who's also one of my friends. And I took a picture of him and then I sent it to him. But he didn't see it until they left, so I was in the clear. So then after I I got there, picked up my food because there was a line outside, and I was like, I have a pickup order, guys. Please let me in. So I got to go in. I picked up my food. I ate. It was delicious. 10 out of 10. I don't even think the pizza was that good, but I think because I was so hungry, it was delicious. But anywho, after that, we all sat there for a little bit. My cousin also got the one who went into Pandora. She also got some food there, but she ordered there. And then Jade, my sister, she also got something from there, but she also ordered there. So then we were sitting down, we all ate and had a jolly good time. And then after we went to I don't know where it was, but it was like this little like okay, I'm gonna describe this. Everybody who knows Disney, like tell me where this is. You walk in, it's kind of like it's tropical, and then you walk in, there's a stand for Dole Whip, there's a stand for like bows, and I don't know what they're called, but they're like these little rolls, and then another thing. So I walk in, I get my Dole Whip, and then I get the bow, and then we check out right there. So we went there and I got a Dole Whip and a bow, like I just had 3 times, and the bow was so good. I got a pork one. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. And then we all sat down because they also got stuff from there. We all sat down again and then we ate. And then after we went to don't even know what ride we went to, but we went to we had 3 more rides on our list. We had Indiana Jones. That's all I got. We went, but all 3 of those rides we got to get in fast pass lane because my cousin knew people and she works there. So we got to maneuver to the front and it was amazing. I think one of them, Indiana Jones, Space Mountain, and I don't know. But yeah, so that's what happened with that. And then after, when we were walking back, we were just walking. My cousin sees one of her friends, the one who works there. She sees her in front of the treehouse. We stopped there so she could talk to her. We were there for an hour and a half. 90 minutes. 90 minutes we were standing there. Mind you, it's 10:11 p.m. We all wanted to go home and she was talking for 90 minutes. Like, no shade at all. No shade at all. But what the freak is there to talk about for 90 minutes? Like, I was like I was distraught. I was confuzzled. I was in awe. Like, oh my gosh, props. Like, that's the skill. So in that 90 minutes, I recorded some of the fireworks. Then after we walked, because my cousin wanted a little sweet treat, we walked and we went to the Jolly Holiday. But then we were there for 10 minutes. They got out of line because the line wasn't moving. Then we went to this, like, the workshop where you could get the Mickey cookies, the chocolate covered pineapples, and all of that stuff. We went there and she got something for there. And then I got a cookie, a chocolate chip Mickey cookie, and the s'mores Rice Krispie treat for my mom because I'm a good daughter. I'm so kind. So I got her that. And then my other cousin's mom was there. So then we walked her to the car because she was in downtown. We left the park. We walked her to the car. Mind you, my cousin is still talking to her friend and she's with my sister. So we walk over there and then we wait for them to come out. And then after, we take the tram and we get in the car, drive to my auntie's house at like 12. It's like 12, 11, 12 by this time because I didn't get home until I think 1 a.m. So we drive to my auntie's house. We get our stuff from there. Then my sister drives us home, and then we come home. And then I know I recorded a little bit. I went to shower. I felt so disgusting from all the water that was on me from the water rides. My shirt was still wet, so I changed. My sister had brought an extra jacket, so I changed into that while we were at the park. And I didn't even go to the bathroom. I changed while we were walking. Like, I'm really talented with that. Didn't flash anybody either. So then we kept going, and I came home, showered. It felt disgusting. Like, the water was not. I had to turn the water to the highest pressure and the highest heat to literally shoot all of the particles off of my body. Like, I felt like I was getting. I don't even know. Like, and then I slept in my mom's room because I was so irritated by a lot of things, and I just went to sleep because sometimes you just need your mommy. So I showered in her room and I went to sleep in her room after. And I woke up the next day at 10, and then I went with my mom to get food, and I planned on coming home and doing what I'm doing now for you guys. But I wasn't feeling good. Like, I felt like I don't even know. Like, I felt heavy. Like, my head felt heavy. My arms felt heavy. Like, I was like hot. Like, I felt like I had a fever, but I didn't. I just felt disgusting. I took a like 3 hour nap that day, and I don't ever take naps, so that's how I know I was out of it. And yeah. So yeah, that's how my Disney experience went. That's why I didn't record that much. But I hope this long gap session made up for it. And with that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. If you stayed all the way to the end, comment down below the magic wand emoji. Don't forget to follow all my socials at Grace Elena Lee Spencer. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.